So I took a bunch of pictures that I really didn't take. And so now, I have no idea when this wall was built, but it's Sanctuaria Caca something. I think it's a sanctuary up there. And it's really steep, and I'm not driving the car up. And we live in that white building. There's two of those. We live on the back side. There's another one of this one. We don't hear traffic at all. It's very, very quiet. And I was up there where that White House was, with the gate across. And then we continued up, and there's a farm up there close to the top. Okay, I'm going to shut it off and go look for this sanctuary. I'm going to need it when I get up there. So here's the steps. Walking up to the little church. I can't think of the name of it. What do you call them? I think I can make it. You can see where it's been reconstructed just by this color of the stones. Amazing. I came up those steps. I got a few more to go. And here it is. My quest. It's called a chapel. Just came to me. I was hoping there's a road up here because the steps are wet. It's slippery. I don't want to fall on my ass. Let's see what else to see. So there's something that way. I'll check it out after I look this over. You see how the corner of this building is made? You see that all over Europe. Ireland, the UK, Spain, Germany, France, Italy. Oh boy. I walked all the way up here to see that. You know, that's enough to piss you off. So I don't know when this was built. I haven't seen any signs yet. I think some people are buried up here though. It's pretty cool. Pretty interesting. So let's see what's back here. So I was wondering why they would build a chapel here. Oop. And I'm thinking maybe there was a spring here. But I'm not certain yet. So I'm going to go around the other side and see where those steps take me. They've tried to make it accommodating. So once again, we were up there where that house was, and you see sticking out. Maybe you can see it. So I don't know if that's a water line or an electrical line. Why would there be that heavy duty electricity up here? Goes around I think it's a water line. Let me take a check. You have to be inquisitive. There's more to this place than it looks. Those are water lines. Well, I could have drove up here. And maybe I can come up here and grill. I think this is a grill. Yep. Huh. So they're not taking care of this very well. Look, the light is gone, broken out. Who knows if the other one works? And now I've changed my mind. It's not a water line. Those are electric lines. But there is water up here. So I'm thinking that this place has got a chapel built on it because it's a pretty cool place that nature's made. And humans have just went and expanded on it and put a chapel. If I could get inside, I'd know a lot more. Let's go look. My wife would never agree to come up here so I could grill. But what a cool place just to come up and relax. Let's go look around a little bit more. I'll bring you back if I see something. One last thing before I go. On the other side of that wall, it's a natural stone cliff, there's the chapel. And humans have put in a tremendous amount of work of building a huge wall and then the chapel itself. And then the wall had to fall down and they rebuilt it. So I think it had to be very sacred to begin with for humans to put a building there. So at that thinking left in your mind, I'm going to walk down to the car. And you don't need to follow me, because I'm just going to shut this off and walk down. I told you that we lived in those buildings right there, the white ones, and that's not true at all. Now that it's those two. We lived on the one to the right. They're almost identical. The ones that, they're big buildings you can see. They're parallel to each other. We live in the one to the right. Oh, I felt a raindrop. So let me get to the car. Just down the road is a bunch of sheep. Maybe see them. We took a selfie, and the road said went all the way to Lislarola. We did not know what Lislarola was, but we went up the valley like I said we would, and this is Lislarola. And they have some mean dogs chained up, and the road stops. Can't go over the mountain. Now, I want to show you something that you have no idea how steep that is. And some human has put that part of a building there since fallen down. And look, there's a trail in the side of the mountain. I would say that it went up there. That's what I would guess. Huh. It probably, was a type of shed for animals. That's what I would think. So now we are going to go somewhere else, and the rain clouds haven't got to us yet. About 30 minutes. We're going to go down the mountain. There was lots of people walking and hiking up here, and so they know the road ends and you can't go over the mountain, not with a vehicle.